Shalom Aleichem. We just started the month of Adar Aleph. So first of all, wishing you all a beautiful, happy Chodesh. Everything should turn good. And you know that one of the things that we are doing in Chodesh Adar, we are pretending to be someone else, putting a mask on our face. So I'll tell a story that is connected to this. The story started from Hanukkah. Someone came and introduced herself that she's coming from a country in Western Europe, Eastern Europe, and when we asked her if she's Jewish, she said that her grandmother is Jewish and her mother is Jewish. So we said, okay, Baruch Hashem, you're also Jewish, so join us for Hanukkah. And then she joined for Hanukkah. She knew nothing about Shabbat or prayers or any kind of holiday, and it was to teach her everything from nothing. And she stayed with us for a few weeks, and in an amazing way she became very strong, and she was learning very seriously and keeping everything very sincerely. And then after a few months with us, she suddenly said that she lied to us. She's not Jewish. So of course we were shocked. We wanted to understand why she did it. So she said she grew up in a Christian house and she wanted to be very spiritual, so she went to all kinds of monasteries over there. But she felt that everything is very corrupted and it's a total lie. So she said, okay, so how would I be spiritual? She decided to come to Dharamsala and learn from the Tibetan people. She stayed in their monasteries for a while and she understood that it is all around idol worship and she didn't want it. And then she said, okay, so who's holding by the truth? So she went to the internet. She started to find out that there is a nation called the Jewish people, which are saying that they have the true Torah. But you have to be a Jew in order to learn. So she pretended she's Jewish. But now, after few months in the Chabad house, she understood that she did everything from a very egocentric point, and she don't want it anymore, and she's very sorry. She cried a lot, and of course we were also very broken from that. Finally we told her, okay, keep the 7 commands of Noah and everything will be fine. Finally she went back to her house and she felt that she had to do a change in her life, and she called one of the Chabad houses where she was in Europe. She told them she wanted to kosher the kitchen. When they came to kosher the kitchen, she told her all the story and she said she wanted to convert. And then she started a process of 2 years and finally came to Israel, made a 3rd year before she made the most hard conversion process in Mea Shearim in Yerushalayim. And Baruch Hashem, today she's married, she's having few children, and she's educating the next generation of the Jewish people. So, Baruch Hashem, it was a miracle to see all that. But there's a message over here to all of us. We are all pretending something. Many of us are getting closer to Yiddishkeit and learning and praying, expecting to receive something. And that's the motivation that we have in order to do all the commands. It's a time for us to tear the mask and to understand that if we are going to do everything because we need something from Hashem, that's not the right motivation. We should be trying to do our best in order to serve Hashem, serve the Jewish people, serve the humankind. And today, you don't have to be a Jew in order to learn Torah. Today, you can be a non-Jew and to come and learn and understand Because in order to keep the 7 commands of Noach, you have to understand who is God. And you can serve Him very sincerely and directly. So, Bezrat Hashem, we should all be able to be who we really are, and to keep growing from strength to strength with true joy. Have a wonderful month and a good Shabbos.